few rounds and then I'll tell you everything you need to know. What do you say? How about you take me out and show me some of them skills of yours that made you so famous around these parts?
Okay, Mario, I'll do your tutorial level. Wahoo! It's a me, the dangerous hunt.
It's a
Watch
me.
out for the Koopa.
Come on, youngster.
Oh, man.
You can show a thing or two to old Hugh, do you? Well, we'll just...
Oh, Hugh, your graphics got a lot worse. Follow Hugh. Use the face buttons to move and the stick to look. Oh my god. They're finally doing it. They're finally making a controller that uses the left stick, and this is why you don't do it. This is why you don't do it. I think on the PSP, having face buttons be aim is a better compromise than having stick be aim, because I have no idea how to aim with my left thumb.
Scrambled eggs, salsa.
I have no clue, dude. This is so wrong. This is so wrong.
Some critter attacks, I want to be sure you know what you're doing. First, why don't you step back and let a real hunter show you how it's done. Watch and learn.
Weren't you, like, worshipping me? He was like, wow, you're the best hunter ever. Now he's like, I'm a real hunter. Wow, good job.
Yes, they do. Of course, that might have been on account of my glass eye.
Now they call you Old Hugh. To pick up equipment, walk close to it.
You give it a try.
Okay. Pick up the firearm. Enter aiming mode. Come here, Old Hugh. I'll defend the wildlife from Old Hugh. How about that? Die, Old Hugh. Oh, you can't shoot Old Hugh? This game sucks. Shoot 4 bottles. Aim mode. Yeah, aim being on my left thumb is awful. My brain hates this, dude. Is there an option to swap that? Can I swap to, like, the normal PSP controls? Turn right. Okay, I gotta do it. It'd be funny to play the whole game with the wrong controls, but I gotta go more normal.
Come on, hotshot, let's keep moving.
Alright, let's keep moving. Now I can kind of play it.
Did you hear that, young fella?
Oh, a gun. Give me that gun, Old Hugh.
You do just fine on baldurs. Let's try some real hunting. There's a whitetail up ahead. Why don't you see if you can bite one? Flighty little things. You're gonna want to stay in the shadows and move real quiet.
There is no grass or bush to hide in. It's literally a flat texture. When a hunting opportunity appears, press up D-pad to crouch and stalk the animal through the shadows. Press it again to stand up. Alright, let's go hunt. You can change your equipment with the select button. Alright. Alright, all of you, I'm gonna crouch. They'll never see me coming. There's only 2 sound effects playing. One is bird and one is footstep. Did I get him? Yeah, there we go. 360 no scope for Old Hugh. Where's Old Hugh? Come here. There he is. Hunt successful. Follow Hugh. Is Hugh gonna die? I feel like Hugh's gonna get killed by a lion or something. Oh, by heavens, it's a dangerous mountain lion. Oh no, look out! Look out, Hugh.
Look at the claws on that kid. Say, pal, I'm running a little low on ammo. Which say you take care of it.
No, I want to see Hugh fight him. Press L to strike an animal in close range. Hugh, help. Oh my god, Hugh, help me. Hugh, save me. Ah, why did it start ignoring Hugh? That was terrifying. Thanks for nothing, Hugh. That was not helpful. I really want to shoot Hugh so bad. Are we good? What do we do now? I want the cougar to win. Yeah, it'd be more funny if the animal just kills Hugh. What if the animal kills my guy and the animal gets the gun? And the animal hunts the hunters with stealth mode. Look for stumps like the one in front of you and destroy them to unlock surprises. Surprise. You destroyed all the stumps in this level. That's a really annoying collectible because it blends in with the ground. That would be not fun to find. Oh no, Hugh. Watch out for rusty bear traps. Oh, get the bear in there. Come on, bear. I know where you should step. I got just the place for a creature like yourself.
Hard to practice on tin cans and old bottles is one thing. I don't think you're quite ready for the real deal.
Some big animals like bears hit hard. Avoid letting them get... Just make them go in the trap, right? Just walk into the bear. It didn't work. Why didn't it trigger? Why would the bear trap not activate? Why did the bear trap not activate when the bear stepped on it? Isn't that the sole purpose of a bear trap is to do that? Oh, mission success. Oh, we did it. Got it, you. Good job.
You done good, kid. That was some darn fine shooting. Guess now you're probably wanting that information from us. I'm warning you, it ain't good news. It's about your old friend, your old hunting partner, baldurs. What's that his wilderness rescue buddies nicknamed him? Oh, good. Bullseye.
What happened to the cutscene?
Bullseye missing.
So it became Redfall.
Last expedition, nobody's heard a word from him since. That's all I know. Overheard some fellas saying wilderness rescue is looking for you, because if Bullseye is missing, chances are whoever was rescuing still needs saving. So, I guess that's it, then. I'll figure out what happened to your friend. Probably be too much to ask, but help somebody a little closer to home, ain't it? See, that's the reason I came looking for you. My niece and nephew went camping not far from here. Now, they're missing too.
He didn't open with that? He needs me to go save his niece and nephew, but he didn't open with that. He's like, hey, let's go kill some bears for a little bit, and then I'll tell you that my family's in mortal danger. Alright. Oh no. I hope the niece and nephew look exactly like the vicious wolf. What a game. There's more. Are you going down in one shot? Oh, some. 1 out of 5.
Why did that happen? Oh my god.
Oh no, Hugh. Hugh, you broke my bridge. Swim down the river and avoid the rocks. Ow. Ow. Waterfall. That was close. Do I have the rifle still? I don't. Why did I not bring the rifle? I probably should have brought that. That bridge just died from you walking on it. What? Oh, he's back. I already killed you. How many of you guys did it have out here? Where is the path? Is this supposed to be a horror game? Am I playing Slender? You picked up handgun ammo. I'm gonna fall on my death, right? Yep. Amazing. Mission failed. Your hunt has ended. Is there a checkpoint? There's a restart? Why did I have there to be a checkpoint? That's not shocking at all. What if I beat you to the bridge? What if I get there first? Will the game just let me cross? Oh no. You are too far away from you and yours. So it does have fall damage. And crashing into the rock when swimming damage. And cougar damage. Where have I heard that earlier? I've heard that like sound in a million games. Is it in Lego Star Wars? I feel like it's a Lego Star Wars hurt sound.
What did she fart and disappear?
Or something? Don't do that. Go get off me.
And kills those guys. She fart. She has a fart teleportation.
Yeah, it does remind me of Squirrel Stapler. It's like a squirrel barrel stapler wasn't a joke. Do I climb down this slowly? Is this the right way? Huh, it is. Why? When do I go off this cliff? I'm not on it. Okay. You, where did you go? You left me to climb these cliffs all alone. Can I fall? When do I fall? I'm not on the ledge still. I'm off of it. Drop. There we go. Alright, this is the ground, right?
Y'all are
Or
crazy.
is there more climbing over here?
Cats are attacking each other.
Find you.
They attack stuff and knock over furniture. You know how it is.
Oh, I can go in there. The door decided to let me in. Take me door. Oh no, we're wolves.
Alright, let's just walk up and talk to the lady. Let's just walk up and say hello.
Look at me.
I know that's an evil witch. She's an old hag. I'm sorry.
Oh, who's in danger?
That's not like
I'll see if you
old
can
people. Not. That's not old people hated. That's this person specifically.
close.
She's an evil witch.
I have bullet time. I gotta have bullet time.
You was the last to see me, Rena. Just let
That's a
her
classic
go.
reload sound effect as well. That's like the FPS creator reload sound effect.
Please, I don't know what's come over these boys. I just want to go home.
The first time I met her,
Stop this.
I almost wanted to take her side, but she's evil.
Ask again.
I'm gonna get you. Again, you. Careful, you bring a flashlight.
Don't trust a word out of her mouth.
Seems very
Hand
ill-equipped
over heart. Don't know their
to
sister.
go to the woods at night.
Glad
Enough.
You were too far away. You hurry up, you Andrews. What are you doing?
bollocks.
Can you move, please?
You were supposed to.
This is worse than the time I had to go to Cloud.
You ever down to my door, you'd best have that help out. Bye-bye now.
Bloody
It's
hell.
not that scary.
She just disappeared. She could
Look, their
shoot
campsite.
fireworks out of her
This is
backside
where they
for
would
all
spend
I
their
care.
soul and level
The
up.
hag has bring. It's her sister, Marina. Started seeing more. Next thing. None of this matters, alright? We need to get her back and fast.
You know. Why is my guy just standing there? Say it you. Go away, bear. Die.
Are you joking?
I'll teach you to hibernate for the winter.
No way I'm leaving Rita.
Why does Shadowheart disapprove?
Joe, not a chance. We're getting her back on our own. Now come on.
No,
Where'd
hang.
you get a rifle from? He had a pistol.
Maybe you should head up the ridge and snipe some of the brutes. There's a path to safety.
Sniper.
Ah!
It runs up your spine.
Well, he gave me his
You
gun.
feel like you're being watched.
He's never getting this back. Head to the nearby ridge and snipe the brutes. I want Hugh to voice Cortana in the next Halo. Well, Chief, looks like the Covenant's over there. Chief, can you help me find my
The place
nephew?
has a quiet.
It's like, it's a spell making it look like it's a nice place.
Like how Hugh's health bar is always on the screen. Just in case you're wondering about the Hugh status. Did that wolf despawn? Or did it just move? Come on, run straight at me. Use your ultimate predator tactic of running straight at me. You wouldn't dare.
Bleeding?
Oh no, these wooden bridges are not very safe, as Hugh demonstrated. Stop. Go away, bad dog.
From what?
I wish my guy could run. Can he run? Every button check. He has bullet time. He has the opposite of running. He has slow mode. Is this the ridge?
That's why you don't
Words? Yeah.
rush like I'm rushing.
Stop the wolves. I'll save you, Hugh. Stay away from Hugh, you beasts.
Send a cab.
Does this thing have any more zoom? Is that all the zoom we can do with that? That sucks. Oh, it's not up and down to zoom in, it's left and right. Ew. Up and down is zoom, not left and right, game. No scope. Got my wolf no scope. Super thingy, thank you for subscribing. You can be Hugh, the famous character from Cabela for PSP. How many wolves are attacking this guy? Return, I gotta go back. Return to Hugh, seriously? Is there a zip line? No zip line. No fun gameplay allowed.
Let's have a look.
Die. Man, the woods is dangerous, dude. You gotta be careful these days. You never know when 30 wolves and 10 mountain lions and 2 bears will descend upon you.
Did I pick up bad apples?
Where? Oh, behind me. Did it cross the bridge? Wow. It used the bridge on me. Don't worry, Hugh, I'm coming back. I don't know why I had to walk all the way up there to shoot the guy that was right next to you. It feels like I could have just stayed right next to you and you'll be fine. Where are you, youngsters? Where is Hugh? Where did Hugh run off to? Oh, there he is. Wow, looks like they were back the way you just came from. I can't believe it. What a coincidence. Stop. Dude, the animal attacking you is so violent and loud. It's crazy. You feel like you're getting mauled to death by a wolf.
The blade
Carla, Advocatus Diaboli, the stink of Avernus,
Well, Hugh, did we win?
pride of the
A great fire roars through
What if
you.
his family
The
is
fire
dead?
of the burnt. You are the blade of frontiers, racing through the chases.
your allies are
Where's
fallen,
my family? Got killed by a bear.
Vision, the man shaped.
You're a wolf, partner.
you saw
and
Yeah,
yet
they're big
you
fang,
serve.
partner.
The man captured.
No,
You take the one on the right, Hugh.
devils
Or miss.
cannot be trusted.
I mean, I do have his rifle.
Would you listen to Sam? You know monsters, right?
Stump 1-5.
You
Why
really
there's so many stumps in the last
You
mission?
would
I
have
don't know.
died in the truth.
Now I'll never
I'll do
unlock
you one better.
the
Will you
concept
please
art. I
I've
guess.
not grown any tentacles.
Would unlock the
Well, soldier.
a skin for the gun.
What's the word?
Red Tiger camo.
I'm up for the challenge. You've just got to make a little space.
Oh my god, Uncle Hugh, it was so scary. We heard 5,000 gunshots. Oh my god, here comes Shelob.
Well, I see. Here.
Escort the group to a safe area. I want to go in the cave. What's in there? Anything good?
Glad we're
His
sort
point
of
is gun at
saints.
shoulder. He was just so
I'm
happy
more
to see
glad
the
you
safe.
decided to stick
Forgot
around.
firearm safety.
It's a pretty slick mover. Say, good moment to talk.
Come on, team. Wait, so they just went holding up and camping in the woods alone, are they?
Of course, I can't summon
I mean, not in these woods. In the universe of this game, going into the woods is basically suicide. So who allowed those kids to go into the woods and camp?
No idea.
For two so long, standing in the sun.
You want
As
candy
my
carry
other
over the
works,
waterfall.
well, we can figure those out in time. I'm just glad you'll be, although they still tell.
A vampire among us. But should I wait
Alright, I'll
this
put a
time?
stop
I
to it.
just better not wake in the night to find
I'm gonna
fairies at
stop
my
the
throat.
nature existing view. You can count on me. Hunt a wild boar and take a piece of it.
Quite the opposite. There now.
Entering
Shall
crouch
we
mode.
go?
Button does the crouch mode. I thought it was up. Grapple button is crouch mode. Is it hold? I thought it was up D-pad crouches. Not the face button, not select. Can you only crouch with the other gun, maybe? Oh, yeah, it's context, okay. It's your unlucky day, wild boar. Unfortunately for you, I'm a carnivore. A real meat eater. Are you dead? There we go. Look at his face, he can't believe it. He's
You've
like,
been
oh,
witness to a pantomime,
Give me your
sorry to
meat.
say. And it
didn't even
means
kill
that
that
I
orc
reckon
to
one
the
night
So
soon
didn't take one
you
piece of
can.
meat and leave the rest of
The
the body.
veil will be lifted.
I need you for bait. Obviously, I'm not bait. A human is a
And
even though it
you'll
attacks
have
the
life. But I can't promise you'll
Where's
like
that
them.
cave I guess down here? This is the Hayes Wildlife Preserve. Every living creature in this thing is a real meat eater. Is it just gonna be a bear? I hope it's like a dragon or something. I hope it's a mythical beast. Where are you? Come on out. Okay, it's just a bear. It's just a bear that was chilling, dude. Maybe the bear was protecting the kids. Like, stay away from Hugh, he's a maniac. He kills whatever he sees. Die, Grizzly. Alright. We did it. It melted away. The Grizzly got Thanos snapped. Oh,
I guess you'll be taking off now on the trail of Bullseye Loop. Now, with me, I'm trying to find Bullseye's old guide. I reckon this guy's gonna know more about Bullseye than anybody else. So maybe for you. But what am I doing giving you advice? You probably got everything figured out already.
time for Zimbabwe.
Excuse me. I'm guessing you're the one who charged the flight to the African bush. I'm Abigail Fenton. You can just call me Abby. Well, I suppose we should get moving. I was told you were in something of a rush. Oh, don't worry. It's actually sturdier than it looks.
I guess they didn't find their sister.
Most of the time,
Who did this is still at large. Look alive.
Chopper gun mission?
Isn't he good hero?
Oh my god. They're dead. Oh, no, they're fine. Yeah, you can say that. The whole plane is on fire. We got shot down by hyenas. The hyenas obtained anti-aircraft.
On I go.
They got an AA gun down here. We didn't bring a gun? Okay, we did. I brought my Desert Eagle. Let's go. I will find a safe area to rest. Good battle. Nice try. This is by Paul Bird. No, it's not by Paul Bird. You can shoot beehives to prevent bees from attacking?
I don't
Wouldn't I do the opposite?
I get the figures. You best have one
Wouldn't shooting a
hell of an
beehive make
apology
bees
from the
attack
young
you?
lady. I don't think, but I think God's grant me
Where's your
patience.
beehive?
Eat up, Marina. I won't
Take that,
say
beehive.
it again.
Now you were prevented from attacking. Hyenas, where are you going?
Don't bother.
What is it?
Hyenas,
What's
don't
going
you
on?
leave your medkit lying around, you fools.
That can't be true. They were
Another
being
beehive.
rude, and I...
Sorry, Benson.
Enough for it. And you.
Show yourself, coward. Don't use pack hunting tactics. Fight me like a man. 1v1 me as me for attack. Could this be a safe area to find with? You found water, oh nice.
Forgotten what you mean.
Do I need that? Is that health? Is water a medkit? I mean, that's a medkit right there. You found a camp area, okay. We should camp here. It'll be safe. New task, return to Abbey. They really just didn't try all of it, did they? Yeah, you walk down the map and you gotta turn around and go back up. That's pretty much every mission. Walk in a straight line and turn around and go back to where you came. Riveting stuff. Abby, I found a place for us to set up shop. It's because there's water? Is that why we're setting up shop there? It could be unsafe to drink, we don't know. Don't you dare kill me. That's how we do it in Zimbabwe. Abby, you're safe.
Enjoy playing with your new friends.
That's why Abby back in the shelter. Are you kidding me? Oh my god, game. Alright, let's go down the path one more time. Come on, Abby, are you here? I prefer Ellie personally. Not really a big Abby fan. Still haven't watched Last of Us season 2 of the show. At this point, I probably never will. Oh well.
Try me.
I played the game. One time was bad enough, am I right? That is.
One day, I'll catch a break.
This guy likes Last of Us. He's a big time Last of Us fan. I insulted his honor. Let's try the machete. Maybe this is better. Come here. I'm gonna cut you up. Part of the soundtrack sounds like the Windows error sound. Okay, the machete sucks. Don't use the machete. Where'd you go? Come here. Kill it dead. It sounds like Windows XP error noise.
You will not take me.
What a battle. Oh, my music. We have learned that the gun is mightier than the sword. Good thing there's a medkit over here. Got torn up. Alright. Let's climb the Far Cry Tower, shall we? Did you take damage? Did you just get hurt? What hurt her? Why don't you climb the tower? I've done all the work so far. Do I just like swim across the grass? Is that a hill I go up? looks like you should be able to, right? But no. Huh. Hello, Malezra. You sound like bionicles. Oh no! A dangerous predator of the sea. Worse than the time I played GTA 6. Is there another one, Jason? Why do I hear dynamite? Oh, it's just sand. Sand from the cave about to cave in on me, right? Oh no, we got split up by the cave in. What? How did I get hurt? So a cave in did happen, but off screen. Oh well. What did it say? It left. Why did it leave immediately? I need to know what that said. What did you say, Papa? To win the game, do this. Die, snake. Cobra versus Desert Eagle. Desert Eagle wins.
It's hot in here.
So I go around this way or the other way? There's a path here, so I'm just gonna keep going forward. Into the untextured zone. And it's a dead end with a vent. Awesome. Cool. So we're going the other way. And my gun is running kind of low on ammo. So be careful. Fire. Morrowind vibes. Morrowind players be like, this is the best PvP title ever released. I love walking slowly. Radio tower. Remember, you can run over more than one quicksand patch. Or you cannot run over one quicksand patch. Oh, that's quicksand. Okay, it was trying to warn me about quicksand. Does the screen turn red? Here's something perfectly blind. So you cannot run over more than one. What is this? Just mean don't step on two at the same time? Die, snake. Snake falling in quicksand. This is like a Dark Souls hazard or something. What? I was fine. The majority of my body was still above the quicksand. I gotta restart from the beginning. Okay, it's not the beginning of this chapter. This is mission. Ow. Ow. Where are they? Yeah, I know, game. Go away. Why are they so tanky? No headshots, yes. Let me shoot you in the head. That's what I call a dangerous hunt, am I right? Alright, how do I do this? I can get past that one.
Finish this.
But then what? Is it the wrong way? Am I supposed to go the other way? Like, there's no way I can get through that path, right? This falls to the old save state. Yeah, I'm just dead. I don't understand how you get past this. Because you walk through that. I guess if I hug the wall, maybe I'll be fine. The warning says you cannot walk into more than one time. It's a bizarre warning. It's like, how am I even gonna do that if I wanted to? I guess I'll just cross right there. Does that count? Okay, let me win that time. Now let's go around that one. And then over here. Okay, that was weird. Who built the radio tower by the quicksand? Did Thank God I found some eagle ammo in the wild. Checkpoint reached. Let's fix the radio. Isn't there supposed to be a tower? Isn't that where I was going? Oh, it's over there. Out of the way, stump, I don't care. Your collectibles cannot entice me. Please have a hacking minigame. Pretty please. That'd be so funny. Use the radio. I'm about to shoot the radio. Screw you, radio. Oh no, she's in danger. Protect her till the helicopter arrives. Where is she? She better be right here. Abby! Oh my god, Abby, run! Run for your life. Don't worry, I'm coming. I'll save you. Is she saying this is the end for me? She sounds like low health asshole. Alright, you're safe. Or are you?
You know, I wouldn't have made it if you hadn't returned when you did. That's not something I'll ever forget. Don't be a stranger. Maybe after you've seen whoever you need to see and caught whatever it is you're hunting, you can go back and pay me a visit.
Okay. Let's hope our helicopter doesn't get shot down by the hyenas again. Let's hope the hyena anti-aircraft battery doesn't shoot me down. Mission success. What new wacky character will I be paired up with this time?
You are strength. I know who you see. Habisi the great guide. Guide the famous hunter. Habisi did not see you. Habisi upon achieved death. And now death hunts you. Bad spirits follow him. They seek to destroy Habisi's home.
Can I have your bow?
Save this village.
I want your bow.
What's hiding here? No stranger. No guns. This is who we are. Gunfire already in
Nice little.
Yeah, okay, so give me the bow.
face alliance in the way of our fathers and our fathers' fathers.
With the bow.
God only bow and arrow.
Okay.
This Apollo is not been the same since he returned from his last holiday expedition. Something can
It's a bow turret section? Why? Alright. Bring them on. I'm ready. Make this thing go faster. Oh my god, get off. Die. Wait a minute. We must face the lions in the honorable way of our ancestor from the back of a truck. I don't think the ancestors had a truck, dude. I don't think they had a kitted out safari jeep. I don't think this is what the ancestors had in mind when they made those rules. That's amazing. Die. 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 change of pace from the walking around slow. At least I'm going in a straight line fast now. Look out, there's more. I think they just want to be left alone. We should just not drive a car through here. I still have 35 arrows. That means there's like a bunch more of this, or is it almost done and I hit every shot? Because I'm a gaming god.
This is as far as I can take.
Why? But why?
And your sorrow today. May God protect you.
I don't need a car. I don't need modern technology. I have a knife and a bow. A bow that really takes up a huge chunk of the screen, doesn't it? Wow. Guy I'm supposed to save, where are you? Are you in the water? Come on out, Croc. I know you're here, Croc. No, Croc?
You are as thick as
Oh,
this.
no.
It's
Even
my
worse.
personal
The various
playhouse.
hippopotamus.
You
Oh my god.
get
I kill with a bow.
tonight.
That's tough, dude. How you gonna kill a hippo with a bow? That's not a very good weapon. I should have brought a shotgun, dude. Sorry, ancestors, but I really should have brought a gun to your hunting ground. Breaks over broken
My
ice hunt.
sweet Catelyn, whose beloved eye is beauty never
I'm
fails.
around, so they can't see me.
What is this place?
Huh? Who would have shot my lion husband? Who would it be? Remember that hippo in Elden Ring DLC? I hated that guy. That guy was crazy.
This poor dear wished never to lay eyes on
Right.
her family again.
I have the opportunity to walk even slower than normal.
Dearest,
I'd be a fool to pass up. Oh, look, random deer. Die, deer.
deadly disease.
No, why would I even kill them? I don't need to kill them. Can I have your meat at least? No, he despawns while he returns to the earth. I guess that's good. Die,
I
beehive.
feel crushing waves of fear as the presence within the door recoils, scene of weapons branded, screams of
Die,
You let
beehive.
them in?
I hate honey.
Naughty. A thief who tried to steal from us. My gentle lover might only wish to know what was to
Look
come.
out. It's raining lions.
Please.
He came from the sky. Where'd he go? Okay, so they just despawn and then like swap on.
See me dead. Dead. Shining. I feel so.
Don't worry, you're safe.
Don't hurt me.
Let's walk all the way back to where we came now.
Please. Please, please, please. Mama.
Were they guarding her or is she their friend? Did she like tame the lions? Or were they protecting her like stealth game guards? Hey, boss lion, what you ask for? Go back to the lion cave. Oh man, what a weasel is this? Hey, you got a problem taking up with the lion cave? Take it up with Simba. Okay, and they were holding her hostage. That's hilarious.
Stop. Please. Please. Stop.
I cannot thank you enough, my friend. You saved my life, and you saved my village. Fools I know is to tell us stories about you. I thought he was exaggerating, but I see now that the stories were true. I guess you heard about those I know. That's why you're here, isn't it? To find out what happened.
Please.
You are not ideal. What I know about my mother, it happened too fast.
this character would join the poachers and kill elephants for fun.
No, sir. But be careful. These ducks are powerful tranquilizer for some countries, the elephant variety. But you can sleep and quiet. His response to attract the attention of the predators. They often react violently to intruders upon their territory.
So I'm stealthing past elephants now?
We must hurry to catch up with the poachers.
What do I have? Just that? Go away. All I have is a blow dart right now, dude. Die. Get over there. It's enough sedative to put down an elephant, he said. Amnesty, come back. Where'd you go? Die. Shouldn't he be using the blow dart? I mean, he only has one arm, so maybe he can't aim it good. But he would have much more experience with blow dart than me, right? Like, even with one arm, I would still want the lifetime blow dart user to use it instead of my guy. Just the wind? Give me your gun. Oh no. Okay, so the blow dart was like a one-time use thing. What was the point of that? We gotta go save his town from the stampede. Why would we not stampede these tents?
Not going to last much longer.
Die, elephant. I have Whitting's elephant gun at my disposal. Take that. Don't worry, it's just tranquilizer. I'm actually quite peaceful. Believe it or not, I'm quite peaceful towards danger. Stop shaking. Who made the car go like this? Let me. Oh my god. Can you please, like slow down maybe? Maybe don't go over every bump in history. It seems pretty high powered for a strike rifle. We removed the tranquilizer and replaced it with bullets. We found it to be much more effective. But it's still called a tranq rifle. You injected an overdose and the animal died? What? 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 You injected an overdose and the animal died? Are you only allowed to shoot them a certain number of times? What? What was that? Alright, go away. Get out of here. I guess you can only shoot them twice. You just stopped your car. I can't believe you let one elephant die. Now I'm forced to let my whole village get killed by the windows here. Get off of me. Where's Franklin Stick for snapping dogs next to you? Know what I'm saying? Captain Macmillan?
A little help, please.
Die, Butcher. trail of elephants for these poachers to come in. Look how they dab. They do a dab right before they die. Elephants dabbing is so outdated. You're so uncool. Not very hip with the lingo. I should have used this gun against the poachers, dude. Tranquilize them, if you see what I'm saying. No, I didn't. How did I shut down the poaching operation? I just gave them a bunch more elephant. Doesn't matter, we're leaving.
Well, you stopped the poach.
No, I
But
didn't.
you wanted to stop their boss. One of them said Benedict had business with me. Maybe you should head there. Investigate exactly what I'm saying now. Godspeed, my friend. And be careful.
Where are we going? Are we still right poachers again? Oh my god, what a downgrade, dude. Holy crap. That's the worst one so far. Wow, India looks exactly the same as the other forest did. Traps aren't always on the ground. Look up. Is he gonna walk under that? Dude, hang on. If I walk under the cage, do I get trapped in the cage and die? I forgot to test that. Oh no! Get me out of here. This is worse than the time I was on the fourth moon of Endor. Can these bees go away? Go away, bees. Oh, we're under attack. Die. You overdosed. What? What? It didn't. God, who designed that? Who designed that? It's still gonna melee me. I have to wait for it to go to bed, but it can still hit me. I mean, it's not like I don't have enough health to tank it, but still. In America, we could just kill this guy with a gun. We gotta preserve the wildlife here, I guess. I miss old you. Old you was weapons free, man. That guy shot everything. Oh, I forgot. It just comes so naturally to shoot them more than once. For the entire game, I've been shooting them more than once, and now I can't. Like, who made this? It's like halfway through they had a crisis of conscience and realized the game they were making was horrible. Where you just go around the world massacring species. So they're like, oh wait a minute, no, make them tranquilized now. You've been killing them this whole time? Oh my god, that's horrible. Don't kill them. Sleeping guard them. I've ambushed the predator. Go to sleep. Look, an animal minding its own business. Let's give him the business. I say, Nigel Thornberry, where are we going? Look out. It's the North American black bear. So it doesn't count? How many shots can a bear take? 2. Okay. 2 is the answer. Good grief, Charlie Brown. I should play Snoopy and the Red Baron instead.
She has so many.
Even Snoopy's like
Look, these
from
toys.
can shoot people down to death and then
So
blow up.
many
But
Barbies.
this guy can't kill
It's
a tiger.
crazy. And then I still have to organize like her big things, her shoes, her kitchen. So
This is extreme padding. I wanted to go to Siberia. I was like, let's go see a snowman now. Who is on the radio? I say, old chap, you need 2
she
French
has
dogs for the bear.
crazy. And I'll have to organize
As we
like
so
her
recently
big
discovered.
thing.
This guy's in-game model and his cutscene model are so different. It's very funny. Dude, his socks are gonna be soaked. He's just running right into those ponds. His feet gotta be so uncomfortable right now. And he could have easily avoided them too. Oh, the temple, of course. I say, walk in the neighborhood. Let's tomb raid some artifacts. While we're here, I want a nice cultural artifact from my mantelpiece. Yes. I say, what remarkable architecture. It will look amazing in the British Museum. So that was just a ruin. Yeah, just a ruin, alright. Where are you? Where did you run off to? Oh, how'd you get over there? Idiot. Oh, whoa, that was a good shot. I was trying to shoot him, dude. I was trying to shoot the tour guide, and I accidentally hit the tiger. Maybe I'm a genius. Maybe hunting is my true calling this whole time. Alright. I
You
was
spot
asking
a
for that one.
name on the dog's collar. Scratch.
Pride comes before the fall, you know? Just when you think you're feeling so high and mighty, the universe has a way of putting you in your place. Alright, we tranquilized every tiger. We did it. And I learned a valuable lesson about humility. Watch out for cages.
Spare me a
Watch out
moment.
for
You see, I have this condition. Very different from the parasite we share, but specific. What it comes down
Oh
to
my
is
god,
this.
Jones is dead.
Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful
You
magical
Jones'
item
wiener off.
and absorb the meaning inside.
Poor Jones.
I'll spare you the finer details, but
Don't worry, there's a
begins
small
with
fence.
simple
You can't get
biological deterioration, muscle spot
through.
catastrophe.
Alright.
It's been days since I last
Sorry,
did something
Jones.
else. In fact, to be
Jones is dead.
it's imperative that I. As luck would have it, you're already primed to
Mission
give
successful.
me
It wasn't Jones
exactly
is
what I
deceased.
need.
We lost Jones. Now we're going to burn his body like Qui-Gon Jinn. R.I.P. Jones, old boy.
Still, nice to know he's not your
Thank you. Oh, I could feel it. Metaphorically, here's the point out, but no less dangerous. Sincerely, though, I understand I asked my lady.
The Aboriginal languages do. Well, it's a good thing I do. I've happily offered my services as translator, but there's one last thing I need to take care of for wilderness rescue. A child went missing not too far from here. It's come down to me to find her, and soon.
Okay. Let's go fight a rhino.
I'm MP. I'm not. I'm sure all will be revealed in time.
So this is all just to go find my friend
But
who
you have
definitely got
so
killed. Right?
many friends already.
Like Bullseye Bill or whatever just got killed by a
In that
bull.
carry.
Just gonna go be, oh, yep, there he is. He's dead. I hope he found, like,
rest the roads. As long sorry, but
What if the
there's no
final
room
battle is
for
like a
me.
shock off?
Let's make this
That definitely didn't happen though, unfortunately.
How can I help?
What are you afraid of though?
Oh, nothing would give me greater pleasure. Which of our esteemed company am I serving?
Get off one.
Lead on.
Somebody needs nap time. So even when the life of a little girl is at stake, we're still tranquilizing everything.
Careful, I lied.
We're still not weapons free. Come on. I'm not used to playing a game where a USA guy goes around the world and isn't allowed to kill everyone in he sees. Usually he just does it and no one cares. You were too far away. Well, he shouldn't be running then. Yeah, my guy is the most legendary hunter in history because tigers don't affect him, I guess.
I say, little girl, where are you? Is a rhinoceros guarding you? Are you inside of a grizzly bear's cave?
His daughter is Eliza. She's just talking to the rhino. Yes, I'm a rhino. It's very fun being a rhino. The rhino just gets shot in the head and killed. Oh my god, Dad, what did you do?
Eliza, I'm trying to rescue you, Eliza.
Where are you going? Where are you going, dude? Watch out for cages. Watch out for bear traps. Why are bear traps always so rusty? Nobody ever has like a nice new bear trap. They got their bear trap from like the Saw movie. Hey, they were having a discount at the movie props auction. 20 bear traps for $20. I couldn't resist. They come pre-rusted. Yeah. I hate when they attack behind you. Because your guy cannot turn fast. What have we found? So what was his plan? He doesn't have a weapon. What was his plan to go find the girl? He's not armed. He was just hoping the legendary hunter would show up. Don't worry, we'll save you from Dagobah. Come on out, Yoda. Stick 'em up. Your days of being green are numbered. Why are you running away, dude? We gotta go save her. Maybe she's in the water. Maybe Yoda has to raise her like X-Wing. Is she tied to a tree? I don't know, she's like standing on a bench. Don't worry, you're safe. What's attacking you? Is it a snake? Die. Okay, that did not tranquilize the snake, man. That definitely killed that snake instantly. Alright, you're safe. We got you. We just leave now? We gotta go all the way back? Are you kidding? Oh my god, dude. This game is crazy. Okay. Yeah, what could it be? Oh wow, so selfless. What a great plan. Alright. Oh my god. Distract the rhino. Come here, rhino. How many tracks do you take? Two, okay. I was gonna say, he's smaller than an elephant, and an elephant's
Call
one.
me Andy. We had it. I've taken that small Zariel.
Did they expect that battle to take longer?
Well, birds in the fires of a
Why do I have to go win?
I'll be
Why do I have to walk all the way back here to trigger mission success?
never wanted the easy path.
We did it. We found the bomb in wire.
God's dad, just look at. I'd be
It's
hunting
not really
no
there.
zombies,
Alright, where's your next?
not innocent
Yeah, out back,
tieflings.
right?
It's missed before I was, but I promise you, every thrust I got, but it was worth.
Welcome to Australia. Won't you give me a bigger one? We're back in. Best public
Niall, I was just thinking about you. Remembering idling. Not that anyone's volunteered. It's just an
We're
idle
back
fancy.
in. Slow down. It's me, your old pal Reginald
No,
Downing.
take Jane at the gate. What in the hell
Who
is
is
she
this fool
tasting?
and why is he wasting my time?
Still, I am intrigued by
Why is he
the
wasting my
possibility.
time? I love Boraki, he's the best character. This is the best character in this game so far.
In the spirit of theoretical questions, if you want to take a bite from
For
me,
a giant, delicious
Is it big?
crocodile dinner, or he's saying that some of his tribesmen are lost in the outback and about to become a giant crocodile's delicious dinner. You know, Chuck, you should volunteer to save those tribesmen. Might be a good way to get onto Racky's good side.
Alright. Can I actually kill stuff? Or do I have to train
Oh.
again?
unfortunately, all this talk is getting me hungry.
Then why isn't he here? If he knows the trail, why is he not here with me? I don't know.
I'll be honest.
Come at me. They got double barrels. Not afraid to use them both. Oh my god. You didn't die from that? What? Get killed. That thing is sturdy.
In this hallway mission, we've made it possible for you to deviate from the hallway. But if you do, you will die instantly. Why, yes, I did graduate from Full Sail University. How can you tell?
I hear another one. How would they make it 3 shots when you had to reload after 2? Why would they do that? Beware. That sign was wrong, dude. Crocodile's not the animal to watch out for here. Guess I can't go through there. Any more instructions, radio guy? Veer left. Into the ocean? I guess into that cave. What? He could swim before. I guess the other water was just waist deep. Oh wait, no, I have a save state. What am I doing? What am I doing? I got save states. Yeah, why would they make it 3 shots to kill the animal when you have the double barrel shotgun? It's just insane. Oh, did he even go left here? Huh? Was there another one that got me? Oh yeah, there's one behind me. How did it kill me so fast though? I have plenty of health. guess you don't walk that direction or you die instantly. Is that what it is?
Was the time I tussled with hill giants without breaking a sweat. Now, a mere wereback that swapped.
Or is this the way you're supposed to go? Because you said go left, but did he mean, was he supposed to say it earlier than he did?
Festers in our minds may well impel our bodies.
If I was going the wrong way, would you go on the right way? Oh, B! I've gone entirely the wrong direction. Or would he not care? Okay, that was a loop. Okay, so that was nothing. I did it. I went in the circle. Go left up here. Veer left here. What? Did I walk across the edge of the cliff? Oh yeah, what it is, okay. So he knew the cliff was gonna collapse and make a path for me? He just knew that was gonna happen? Oh, so he can swim. Now we're in the echoey cave. Why is there a wall there? Is it that? Is that moss preventing me from going in? Science.
Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us.
If this were Uncharted, I would climb you. Get killed. Did that kill it? Yeah, good battle. Okay, at least he dies in one hit. One of these beasts has some common sense. Is this part, is like the dark part walkable? Yeah, okay. Do beware of those crocodiles. Don't worry, tribesmen, you're safe. I think he's trying to tell us something. Wouldn't they know how to get out? Why do I gotta guide them? Don't you guys know how to get out more than I do? Alright, let's go back to the village. And watch out for stampeding animals, I guess. What's better than one wading in the water sound effect? How about four? Are they with me? They're just very slow. If you're not with me, then you're my enemy.
Lost in thought.
I am not confident in our Pathfinder. Can they even get up here? No. Don't walk it. No, they're gonna walk into the deep water. Don't. Oh my god, don't do it. Is he stuck forever? Where are you going? Tribesman, what are you doing? Oh my god. And is it gonna be the beginning? The beginning of the entire thing? Okay, no. Oh, yes, it is actually. It's still find the tribesman. Are you joking? What? That's insane. So, yeah, their pathfinder can't even climb up onto that rock. Is there a different way to get him back I gotta do? Because so far, returning to the village has been backtracking. Am I supposed to go forwards over this hill? Don't worry, I'm here to help. Let's go to your village. Let's try it this way. Maybe this way's better. My God, watch out for stampeding animals. So far, every time the game has said return, it's meant backtrack, so it's not my fault we're heading forward. I'm surprised it didn't invisible wall me to stop me from even trying. I guess the guy dying in the pond is sort of an invisible wall. Why is that sound effect part of the game? Why is that sound part of the soundtrack? It's insane. This whole game is insane. Die. You didn't die yet? In the outback, mate. I'll teach you to wander past peacefully. Are they just gonna input its wand? I think they're input its wand in front of me. I think I literally have to dodge them. Like Frogger style. I mean, he's coming right at me. This one's self-defense. Can I unlock on, please? It's like sticking me to him. Stop. Camera. Let me look the way I want to look. It's like, are you sure you don't want to look at this guy? How much further is this village, dude? Here's the famous Thorn Road, where the trees are very spiky. We did it. We found the village. Henchforth? Come on, subtitles. Where are we going? Are we going to Siberia now to avenge the fallen? Or do we have another mission to stop the thing? Come on, map. No, what are we doing? Where are we? Where are we and why are we here? Knife. I didn't bring a gun? What fall? Alright. Let's go fight the dingoes. You're going down, dingoes. You can't beat me. I forgot my gun at home, sadly. The melee combat now gets a chance to shine.
But
It's so good.
and then all her things are now in her closet.
Okay, so as
So
long
all
as
of
you
her
guys don't
toys
me
and
on
stuff.
fine. We're too far away.
But
Dude.
I
Is he gonna
finished.
be like limping
Finally,
extremely
I
slow?
still have to mop. It's soft.
Who
But
made this?
that's what it's supposed to look like. This is her
Oh,
bed
he can
also.
run. Okay, he can run and limp. He can run and he can limp. Can I give him the medical kit? He needs it more than me. He sprained his ankle, by Jove. Okay, well, at least he can run. That's good.
Okay, that's it. See you next.
Where? You're the only dingo I see. Oh, there it is. Die. Die, dingo. I did it. Oh, he's almost healed. Nice. He found a med kit. Where are we right now? Like, what is the mission? What is the story? I thought the story is we wanted that guide to help us go to Siberia. Why are we in the dingo? Why wasn't the first Australia mission the dingo cave? Why was there another padding mission and then dingo cave? Are you here? There he is.
What's in here?
Come on, old bean. I say, we're almost out of this madness.
Gun? That is med kit.
You have my attention.
Not two dingoes. Alright, dingoes down. Repeat, dingoes down.
On my mind.
Dude,
And, well, baby.
can you keep up with me, please?
Tussled with hill giants without breaking a
Is it too much
sweat.
to ask? Oh, a revolver.
Now.
Okay, we're good. Now we're gaming. Game time.
Strange things are happening.
Why are you running away? Stay with me. I'm trying. He's the one running away from me. How was that too far away? I was like 1 meter away from him. So now what? Is this anything? No? Is there a path this way? Yeah, okay. We did it. We got out of the dingo's cave. Now what? Oh my god. You had a radio the whole time?
So much for a woman.
Come on, blighters. I dare you to make a deal out of me.
This place is trapped.
Eh. Nice try, dingoes. Oh. Jump scare. He had a violin sting. Darling jump scare.
Looks like you saved the day. Okay.
Where is he? Die. Can we go to Siberia now? I really just want to avenge Bullseye Bill.
Desperate.
Why are we still here?
Alright, go ahead and roll for perception.
Let's keep going.
With that, you can tell there's some fantasy situations going on. You hear some adult language, and with that, you can tell this podcast probably isn't for kids.
Hey everybody, welcome to the Dungeon Cast. I'm William.
Brian,
This is the podcast where we talk about everything Dungeons and Dragons. And
Get ready. This place is trapped.
talk about people.
What the heck?
It's not a widely accepted race, yeah. Now, I love the tiefling. It's actually one of my. I was going over it the other day, and I was like, top 5 favorite races. One was half elf, two was human actually, and then tiefling. Something else, for sure. But tieflings are a very scary looking race. For those of you who don't know, tieflings are usually humanoids or human looking people. Very hellish looking creatures. They're strong.
Some does he want to visit?
You saw them walking around. Most common tiefling just looks evil. It looks evil.
We're talking like red tones and horns and
Sharp
tail, spade points at the end, things of that nature.
eyes like pupils of different color. Now, tieflings look. Well, now they didn't always. So we're going to start at the beginning the history of tieflings because tieflings, the way they started out, are very different from your escape. Because you played now, you have one both of those are modern iteration of tieflings. That is a second point of controversy with tieflings. That there's a group of people that don't think tieflings should be in any of the core books as playable races.
Yeah,
And
they're like
right. And then there's groups of people that do like tieflings, but some of them like the old way tieflings were and hate the new way. And some people like the new way and accept the old way.
Can we start from the ground up?
We're gonna start from the ground up.
Sweet. Can you
So,
take me back in time to a
tieflings-
time when I didn't roll dice?
Right, okay.
Well, not like that.
Yeah, got you. Tieflings started in a campaign setting known as the Planescape campaign setting. Now, I only know so much about this campaign setting. I've never really played in Planescape. I know a lot of the basic stuff, like in Planescape, it exists in a campaign setting where planar travel is much more common than like what you're probably used to or what vanilla D&D usually like entails. Like, and because of that, interplanar games are very prominent in the lore. And in the case of tieflings, fiends are very prominent in Planescape lore. Fiends are things like demons, which are from the abyss, or devils, which are from the Nine Hells. Traditionally, there are also other types of fiends, but we're not really going to talk about those because they don't really come into play when we're talking about tieflings.
Yeah, they're not necessarily associated with
Yeah. In the original setting of Planescape where tieflings arose, if you were a tiefling, what it meant was someone in your ancestry, someone integrated with a fiend of some sort. A tiefling isn't to be confused with like a half fiend or like a half demon or half devil. Those are different creatures. But at some point, fiendish blood got into the bloodline, and it sporadically, randomly shows itself. Like, you might be a tiefling born from like nothing but humans for the last 5 generations, and it just showed up.
That's similar to like Dragonborn in a way, I guess.
Mm.
Kind of how like they're integrated from like a dragon, basically.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, they do have that similarity.
It reminds me of like Fae stuff too.
Yeah.
Those like facial creatures are playable.
Very much so. That's absolutely true. It's actually funny that you bring the Dragonborn because it's similar to Dragonborn, but it's actually in reverse. It used to be Dragonborn that they weren't born of dragons. Dragons created them.
Right.
And nowadays it's more they're literally literal biological descendants. And tieflings started off as biological descendants, and now they're something kind of different. But we'll get there.
Okay.
So the way that these tieflings would show their heritage was really random. There was no uniformity to being a tiefling, because it all depended on like what your ancestor was. Like, were they a demon or were they a devil? Because those are very different things, and there's different kinds of each of those.
You know the comic version of that comic, you can't like really separate the two.
Right.
Like, I have a little trouble, but like I've seen enough.
Right. Yeah.
I know that they are different.
They're very different, and I actually look forward to those episodes because there's a lot of rich lore there to talk about. But it would be random, usually horrific type things that would.
Tieflings are generally scary.
Yeah, and so like these old school tieflings, like some of them would just have random extra fingers or like cloven hooves. Like everything would be normal, but the legs and feet would be like cloven goat.
Hillbilly tiefling snap your fingers.
Well, yeah. I feel like tieflings back in the day used to be really gross looking, really like just horrific.
Kind of mutant-esque.
Yeah, exactly. That's it. Strange colored eyes, stuff like that. Another thing that tieflings still have to this day, although I don't really usually see it like expressed in game terms, is usually a tiefling will have like one or two types of auras about themselves, like either an aura of evil.
Are you talking about like a physical glow?
No, I just mean like a feeling, like when a
Like
tiefling.
a vibe.
Exactly, an energy or vibe, and like tieflings were said to give off a vibe that made you feel inherently very uncomfortable. You would feel evil in the room.
D'Artagnan makes me uncomfortable.
Well, D'Artagnan makes everyone uncomfortable. But and then or it would be almost the opposite, where they would give off a very seductive or alluring vibe, and that's because succubi and incubi are very prominent themes. They used to be. I think they used to be like neutral themes, like they were neither devil nor demon, and then they became mainly like devilish. And now they're kind of back to being kind of devilish, but also they could technically be between the two. But that's neither here nor there. So these original tieflings were like basically biological mutants because of demonic or devilish contamination of bloodlines.
Yeah, they're radioactive.
Yeah, they're radioactive freaks, if you will.
I'm not gonna say what I was gonna say.
Oh, okay, we'll talk about that after the
It'll
show.
violate some kind of.
Oh, okay, gotcha. All right, well, moving on. We're gonna move on to more modern tieflings. Gotcha. Okay, that's gross.
Yeah,
Okay,
it is gross.
moving on. So in 4th edition, I don't know what possessed Wizards of the Coast to do this. I don't know where the inspiration to do this came from. I'm glad they did it because I like modern tieflings a lot, but they're very, very different.
If you're out there and you know, tweet at us.
Yeah, I'd like to know. I tried to do a little bit of research. I'm not going to say I scoured the web and looked everywhere. I didn't, but I googled like 2 things and nothing came up, and so I moved on. But in 4th edition they changed everything. And number 1, tieflings made their way into Player's Handbook, which was a bizarre choice, but I thought it was pretty cool. But number 2, they were completely different from what we were kind of exposed to before. They became strictly devilish. They had nothing to do with demons, and they were much more uniform. So tieflings usually had some sort of reddish to grayish tone of skin.
Oh, as opposed to having all these kind of weird random.
Exactly. They all had horns. The horns could be different from each other. They all had horns on the front. Some would be curved, some would be straight.
Facial traits would be like ears. How some people have like earlobes that are attached to their.
Yeah, exactly. Like how anyone else's facial structures would be. They all had tails, and their tails were like, I would say like they're not scaled, but like they're like thick, fleshy tails. They're not prehensile.
I've seen them kind of like wave a lot.
Yeah, they move and they wave a lot. It's actually said that when a tiefling is really upset, they quiver a lot. Again, that doesn't really talk to that in games. Maybe it's not in games, but
My tail quivers.
yeah, whatever. I'm just so mad. But they all have like sharp teeth, and they all look very devilish. And by devilish, I mean they look like Asmodeus, Lord of the Nine Hells, who was based off the Judeo-Christian Satan, and so they look very, they look very El Diablo, and their origin story changed. So it no longer became about the fact that like humans integrated with mortals and other people about. It actually has ties to old 4th edition lore, where supposedly there was an old empire called Baldurs, which was a very prominent empire and the rival to the Dragonborn Empire of Arcosia, and they were, at war much of the time. They're very much rivals, and the aristocrats and nobles of Baldurs were known to be very power hungry, very ambitious, very cunning and conniving, and a little bit ruthless. And word of Baldurs made its way to Asmodeus, and the devils decided to haunt these aristocrats with dreams doesn't get into details on, but the ritual supposedly took to perform and involved both mass slaughtering of a lot of people and a lot of horrific things.
That reminds me of Full Metal Alchemist.
Oh yeah, very much so. Yeah, and when all was said and done, the aristocrats were given infernal powers, much like the Lords of the Nine Hells, but they were also transformed into what we know as tieflings, with the reddish skin. They were cursed to appear as devils.
Yeah.
And they were given some inherent powers, because like tieflings do have some inherent infernal legacy. It gives them some like fire powers and darkness powers and stuff like that, and a resistance to fire, and like an inherent boost to their charisma and intelligence. But they're also cursed to look what some people would call horrific. And it wasn't too long after that that Belturov fell apart, because commoners are going to be ruled by monsters, and and that's just how it goes. That's how the cookie crumbles, and Belturov fell to ruin. Now here's the thing: in 4th edition D&D, and I think this is all current with 5th edition D&D, as far as I know, because I was reading the player's handbook and pretty much matched up. But tieflings breed true, which is to say that if a tiefling and a human have a baby, the baby's going to be a tiefling.
That's interesting.
If an elf and a tiefling have a baby, the baby's going to be a
So they
tiefling.
squash the half tiefling.
Yeah, there isn't half tiefling. The blood is not rivaled. Tieflings breed true. It's just the way it is. The curse is strong, and Asmodeus is powerful.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's the current lore on tieflings, and I happen to like it a lot. But it's very different.
blood ritual.
Yeah, it was a very powerful blood ritual.
Passed down.
Yeah.
For lines and lines.
And I would imagine as long as Asmodeus is in charge of the Nine Hells and is powerful, the curse will hold true. Like, right, he's a god. So, moving on to actually like role playing with tieflings. So tieflings have this this rich lore, this almost like tragic lore of like an inner darkness or like a past that continues to haunt them to this day. And it's very common in most D&D games that tieflings are treated very poorly. I mean, they look like monsters.
Yeah, there's going to be some inherent fear in a lot of like places that aren't used to travelers.
Yeah, depending on your setting, like I mean, I would argue that like in a planescape type setting or a setting with high magic that sees all kinds of creatures, most people might not even bat an eyelash at tieflings.
Yeah, that's true.
Because like in the player's handbook, it says is like tieflings are not inherently evil. Their bloodline is just cursed to look like that way. Like they may have some like tendencies, or it might be a little bit easier for them to like embrace the ways of darkness because of their like bloodline.
I definitely get that with my two experiences with tieflings.
Right. Yeah.
Mostly because there's like a lot of self-serving things going on, and that always borders on like evil.
And tieflings are very self-serving naturally because of the way the world treats them. Also because of like the devilish characteristics that they uptook, making them very charismatic, because devils are very charismatic.
Yeah, persuasive.
They're very persuasive, very good at intuitive, and very deceptive. But because they're so ostracized, they are forced to become self-reliant or die. Because they have no home, they have no nation. Like most religions don't want them. Like most of the world doesn't want these people. So you kind of get two types of tiefling tropes. You get kind of like to reject the world's view of them, and reject their bloodline, and try and overcome it. And those that say, you know what,
I am what I am,
and they embrace their evil and they dive right into it. And you get all these, tiefling rogues and warlocks, and like those that walk the darker paths, if you will,
tend to want to gain power to get a better foothold.
Yeah,
the world.
yeah, and I think that's common in real life. A lot of times if you treat people badly, or like people that get bullied really hard, some people retaliate, and it's not to be not expected, because
I wish D&D
are
and life would mirror each other a little harder in that regard, so that like you could just become an adventurer.
Oh, I know, that'd be awesome. Screw it, I'm hitting the road. I'm gonna go find some loot.
I'm gonna get on a
dope-ass
train.
warlock.
Just regular hobos, not murder hobos.
Yeah, there would be murder hobos. I do guarantee that. So, like I said, tieflings are traditionally very scattered, and they usually don't have too strong a sense of security. Tieflings are very suspicious because they are so distrusted and they are treated so poorly that they distrust everyone around them, including each other.
It's like the nature of what goes on.
Yeah, exactly.
In their lives.
So they're marked by these lives of suspicion and distrust and loneliness, and they have a tendency to be very dark and brooding type race, which I know a lot of people get annoyed by. And like, I'm not the biggest fan of that trope either, but like, and I've run quite a few tieflings, and I don't run tieflings that way, as you've seen. Like, D'Artagnan does not brood.
He's very bold.
He's very bold.
But he's also from a place of like nobility.
Exactly.
Which is another thing with the other tiefling that we know. Than.
He is
He's
actually
also a place of nobility.
Yeah, I thought that was interesting. For me, the reason that I went the whole nobility thing is I like the idea that these tieflings descended from nobles. They descended from these aristocrats, and they descended from this like really powerful empire.
Yeah, that doesn't just go away just because you look like
it
Satan.
scatters right.
Might actually help you.
Yeah, well, I mean, they scatter. Okay, so they scatter to the wind. Everything falls apart. The world distrusts them. And on one hand, a lot of times when people get ostracized like that, they become like these self-reliant people that don't trust anybody and kind of have to make out their life alone in the world. Yeah. Another thing that happens naturally, I would imagine, is people come together to form a community where they are accepted. And if you get enough tieflings together, run the town, run the city.
All of a sudden they have a government, and there's power involved.
And some people are going to remember the empire they once had. And so for me, D'Artagnan, the place he's from, and all that's what that is. They're rebuilding Baldurs.
Yeah, basically, you guys are doing a pretty good job at it.
Thank you very much. So
that's in the lore of my game.
So oftentimes though in vanilla D&D, that's not the case. And tieflings are these wandering people that are constantly trying to find a home in life, and they're constantly in conflict with their heritage. Infernal, to be or not to be. You know what I mean? Like, and that could be a fun thing to explore.
It might make you tired if you think about it too much. I'm thinking about it too much.
Yeah. Well, let's take a rest. All right.
So, once again, thank you very much.
Yes, thank you. And I wanted to say that around the time that this episode drops, actually probably a few days before this episode drops, we will be announcing the winners to our contest that is ongoing right now. Because we do record these episodes ahead of time, like quite a few weeks ahead of time. So
or at least we try.
Or at least we try. So by the time this podcast drops, we will have announced 2 winners for
Piano 2.
The newest D&D book,
Tales of the Yawning Portal.
And if you want to check out who's won those contests, go to our Twitter, the Dungeon Cast, and check it out.
Yeah, Will's been putting on this contest for us for a little bit, so thank you, Will.
Yeah.
And you've been making some people happy with some,
Oh, yeah.
with some good, clean books.
Definitely. Yeah. And I would say that we will eventually do a shout out to the winners. It's just it might be a few episodes because again we do research.
Yeah, so we will shout you out eventually, and congratulations to both of you. And obviously, you will be talked about on our Twitter feed. So keep an eye out for that. You will be notified, and you will have a book shipped to you. Hopefully, shipping to you.
And like Ryan said, congratulations to you, but also thank you to everyone else who did enter the contest because it helped us tremendously. You know, you tweeted out about the show and let your followers know, that we're here and that we're a good resource. And, it brings up our views, and we really appreciate it. So
Yeah,
thank you.
that visibility and that traction, it means a lot. So thanks for everybody who participated. We shouted a lot of you guys out, I think.
Yeah.
So
We shouted a good chunk of people, but again, we record these ahead of time, so there's a whole other chunk of people that didn't get to be shouted out. So
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
we'll probably be doing more shout outs in regards to that in the future because I think if you tweeted out a link to the show, you at least deserve a shout out.
Yeah, absolutely. And
So catch us next time.
yeah, and also keep your ears out for more contests. I'm sure we'll probably run another one someday.
Yeah, you can find our podcast on SoundCloud.com/TheDungeonCast or anywhere you get your podcasts, including iTunes. You can find us on YouTube. Just search The Dungeon Cast. Our Twitter handle is @TheDungeonCast. You can Gmail us, TheDungeonCast@gmail.com. And I think that's it. Rest feels good, and I like rest. And rolling hit die is nice, but that's all of it now. So maybe we should get back to it. Back to the show. We have, actually.
Okay, all right.
listening out there, audience.
Please, I hope you are. Okay, so during the short rest, you actually asked me about going a little bit more over the appearances of tieflings.
Yeah, I want to know like what the variations are. Because I know that as far as like building your character and the role play, like you should discuss it with your DM what your DM thinks like tieflings look like. But like how far do we get here? Because I know in the player's handbook I normally see like a lot of black and red.
Yes. Okay. I'm actually glad you brought it up because we glossed over it. We touched very much on it before the break, but I left some parts out. So number one, you're right. Totally at the DM's discretion, obviously. Number two is where I left it off was before the much more uniform looking with the reddish skin and the sharp teeth and the horns and the tails and all that stuff. All infernal as
like
well.
like a race.
Like a race would be. But when it comes to their skin tone, is since second edition, fourth edition has changed a bit, and I actually really like this change. Tieflings can now have like a wide range of like skin tones.
Okay.
And this is to reflect. For instance, succubi can look incredibly human.
Yeah.
And it will have some devilish features, but they don't usually have the reddish skin and stuff like that. So because of that, tieflings can range anywhere from normal human tones all the way like gray, black, purple, red. I've seen some iterations of blue. I think that's rare, and I don't think that's really canon to the vanilla D&D. But fuck it. The tiefling in the game that I'm DMing for you guys, I can't remember off the top of my head, but I believe that the name of that is very exotic looking.
Yeah, you know like gold.
Hair and like obsidian skin and like I mean that's cool. I'm down with that. Like why not?
Sick,
Like,
yeah.
Yeah, maybe there's an archduke that totally looks like
I was
that.
thinking about some like I don't know what I'm thinking of exactly. Maybe Darth Maul with like lines, highlights, and like cut out
That
skin out. There's like green, like you see Bulbasaur have.
oh yeah. I like that idea. That isn't canon, that's not something I've seen done. It's something I'd accept if that's important to the player, if that's how they want their guy to look. Just much like when I want my guy to have like hair that's golden.
Yeah.
Like and he said golden, not blonde, like it's golden. I think his eyes are golden too. Like, I'm like, that sounds cool.
And his
Like,
horns.
yeah, it's been a while since I asked for his character description, but yeah, like it's your character, so the body of the character is important to you.
Yeah.
And I kind of give the players their own agency when it comes to that. Yes, and for the old school players though that like the old way of doing tieflings, which that's
like the mutations.
yeah, and that's not my way, but I mean I think it's a totally legit and awesome way, and they gave those options I believe in the Sword Coast Adventurer Guide, where you literally have those options, and there's even some like some what's the word I'm looking for? Not a sub race option, but alternative options to some of the mechanical things that tieflings do, which were
Well, like a variant.
like variant. That's the word I'm looking for. Yeah, there's a little tiefling variant
Neat.
and
Okay.
optional stuff like not just for like the stats, like the stat attributes, actual like straight up features where like it replaces some of the spells in your infernal magic feature.
wow.
Where, like
That's
it'll
really
give you
in-depth.
wings in exchange for any of your magic stuff. And it's stuff like that. It's pretty
Wings?
cool.
Are we talking higher levels stuff here?
No, you just fucking get wings.
Like angel wings, like usable flying wings.
Usable flying wings. I mean, the Eric Kokra get them.
Oh
you
well,
know?
yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
but
so
people
I'm not,
people tend to avoid that. I think
Yeah.
flying races.
I think wings is where I would draw the line as a DM. Like I'm not
Hard
going
to
to give my
manage.
tieflings wings. No, not just because they're very powerful, but also just because that's just not the norm for tieflings. Like
That's
if
not
they
your
really
lore,
want
your
it,
game.
we'll work something out. But like I'm not looking forward to that. But okay, so moving on. So let's get into the actual mechanics of if you're running a tiefling.
Yeah.
Some of the cool things you can. Tieflings are known for their charisma and their guile, and as such, they get plus